Hey everyone, Lord Galaban here, talking to y'all from Lord Galaban Broadcast Studios. Updog Freeroll, one soul added today, so this is going to be a lot of fun. We should start getting some people in here. I'm sure Philly will be joining us. Hellish Lamb's already here, so is Aodeji. I forgot to turn on my light. Holy cow. Is that going to help? Yeah, somewhat. Put some light on the project. It is like minus 6 degrees here in Colorado right now. Tables are already going to get ready to pop up. Bring up the chat stream, go to table. Man, only 27 players playing for some decent money today. Hopefully some more people pour in here. Should probably post up about Updog. Let's see, what do we got on Hellish's? See, 35 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and post that up in the Jumbotron. We'll throw that up there in the Jumbotron too. Grabbing pinned stuff off your feed there, Hellish. Hope you don't mind. Ooh, already got cards going. I need to hide my cards. Holy cow. There we go. Yeah. Up against Esky in the first hand. Oh boy. Esky's over here playing. We got Philly, Esky, Hellish, Biggie Shad. See some other names. What you got, Hellish? Oh, outkicked. We'll bring up Philly's table. Throw that up there, like that. Some people sitting out, need to get to the tables. Regulus joins into the fun. Who's that? Knock Investor. Oh, it's Nocturnal. Hey, what's up, Nocturnal? God, I haven't seen you in forever. Get another table up here. Let's put up Hellish. Sure we can get... Oh, I see Gale. Gale's in the tournament too today, so... There we go. Got 3 tables up and running on the feed. Got the spaces running. Sure Philly and Big Bear will be joining us. 29 registered up now. Let's go ahead and run down through the names. Ooh, should I play that hand? Ooh, kind of want to play this. Nah. Get some people in. What do we have? We got 20,000 in starting chips today here. Updog pop-up free roll. There's one soul added into this prize pool, everyone. This is a nice little payout. One soul right now is like $250. That's $250 added for only 29 players. 30 players now. We're up to 30. Ooh, I am Charlin's playing today. There's Aodeji. There's Gids. Bones, Regulus, Trader, Jay Marine's join us. Esky's here. Philly, Gale. Biggie Shad join in. Michael G there at the end. Hopefully we can get some other people popping in here. I'm sure we'll get a few people. If anybody wants to come up and chat it up here on the stage, just go ahead and pop up your hand. Everybody that knows how I do my broadcast, everybody's willing and able to talk, leading up to the final table. Once that final table turns over, then we'll all I should have played the 5-6. The 5-6 would have made the 7 straight. Woohoo! Thought about playing it and didn't play it. Hopefully we can get the other people in here. Go ahead and tag up some of the guys in here if you know them. Artificial's playing in this. Hey, hey, look at there. Artificial. I need to send out a couple of things. Let's see. Manage space. That's only for the people in here. I need to tag some people in the purple pill while we're doing that. Let's see. Let's post up at J. Maureen. Let's see. At RT Official. Let's see. Who else can we tag up? Let's tag up. Oh, let's tag up Philly. Philly's not here. At Philly. There we go. Hit some replies. Go ahead and tag up some people. Let's see if we can get them in here. Uh-oh, I need to be able to... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Get some of those guys in here. Artie might show up. Guess I should have tagged Charlin too. Can everybody hear me okay? Guess I can pop in here on Gas Station Sushi. There we go. Beep. Ooh, under the gun. Yeah, I can't play that under the gun. Ooh, L10's already jumped out to 26,000 in chips. Too many puppies up to 24.9. Everything working here properly? It looks like it. I need to pull this over just a little more to where we can see Updog. There we go. There we go. That works better. Looks nice. Looks nice. Very nice. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Getting some people. Still at 30. Still at 30 people. Nobody knocked out yet. Haven't had any rebuys. Looks like Zinliex is still sitting out. Fawaz is sitting out. Narfather's sitting out. Aodaji. Why are you sitting out, Aodaji? You're in the room, but you're sitting out at the game. What's going on? Ooh, got Nocturnal at my table now. Late registration for 53 minutes. Got all the tables running. Oh, got some people popping in. Who else popped in? Oh, gee whiz. Who raised that? Vision Eye? Take my 120. Didn't want to play my big blind anyways. Oh, Hellish Lamb is now up into the lead, 26,600. Hopefully we can get some people into the room here. I wonder if Sasquatch would be willing to join in. Guess we'll find out if anybody actually reads my feed or not, huh? Vision Eye, nice hand there, puts him up into second place strong. There we go, Aodaji finally got to his cards. still... Oh, we got another person registered up, so now we're up to 31. We need Philly in here so he can tell us what the prize pools are. I'm not exactly totally confident on what the prize pools are. Go over the information. Average stack, 20,000. Nobody knocked out yet. 31 buy-ins. We have a break at 5 minutes past the hour, or at 5 minutes to the top of the hour. So we got 3 re-entries. So you can buy in with Updog, I do believe. Pretty sure that's Updog. What up, dog? What up with you? Ah! Ooh, Vision Eye now leading. Took the lead over Hellish Lamb. Too many puppies up there, too. Gids is right there in 4th. 5th is Bones. Let's find out what people have. Finally got myself a decent set of starting cards. Guess I shouldn't say what I got, huh, Nocturnal, seeing as how you're sitting down there, you're listening in. Nobody believes me. Okay. 4 other callers. Artificial pushing a decent pot up there on the top table already. Yeah, okay. At least see the turn. On a 10-3-3 rainbow board? Yeah, I like that board. Ooh, 3rd 3 on the board. Interesting. Still not scared. Okay, show me the 10. No, he's got a pair of 2s. Got him. Got him. Oh my goodness, look at that. He would have had a quad 3s. Who is that? Unusual Muba? There's What's Up, Dog. Let's go ahead and get him up here as the co-host. Let's see, how does this... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, jeez. Bring it up there. Go to this. What's Up, Dog? Approve. What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Good. Good. Got the stream going here. Got the broadcast going on Twitch. Got everything working.
Nice.
How you doing today, Philly?
31 players.
Yeah.
Nice. Together a few hours ago.
Go ahead and let all the audience know what we're playing for here. There, Up Dog.
All right. So tonight we got a great one for you. It's a big one. So 1 soul guaranteed for sure for split amongst the top 10. And then for first place, every 5 people we get join the game, we're adding $10 to the prize pool. So right now we've got 30 registered. So in that case, what is it? $50?
I don't know. That's up to you. I really wasn't paying that close of attention because while we were leading up to the game, I was busy doing laundry and watching a movie with the wife.
Okay, so 25, 50, so $60 So
Nice.
First place right now, because we have 30. First place is $60 plus 0.25 soul for first place.
There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move you to co-host so you can do things. Okay, it won't let me pick you as a co-host? What the hell? That's weird. Do I go through right here? Oh, there we go. I got to do it with the little 3 button. It's been so long since I hosted a Space Philly. Hold on,
Been a minute, eh?
Been a short minute. Regulus, how are you doing today, sir? What up, dog?
Not much. What's up with you, man?
Chilling here, playing a little bit of poker. Give a shout out to the Updog community and a special shout out to what is it? Me token. They're the ones
Yes.
that donated the one soul.
They put up a one soul for this.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It was shocking. Well, Hellish Lamb started it off. He put up the first donation, which is and the great idea of doing every 5 players, $10 gets added.
There you go.
So thanks to Hellish Lamb for that. That was awesome. And then shortly after I sent the post out, someone came in my inbox and was like, "I'd like to sponsor this for one soul, sir." And I'm like, "Okay, sure."
If y'all want to get some more people here in the room, go ahead and hit that purple pill, just like everyone always says. Post it up. Tag some people. If you know any of the people that are in here, go ahead and tag them. See if we can get them in here into the spaces. Let's fill this space up.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Man, I'm so happy too, Philly. Gas Station Sushi Poker has their first event next weekend.
Oh, amazing.
Yep.
Oh, next weekend?
Yeah. Bird flu, private game.
On what day?
Sunday. Next Sunday is going to be a private game for all the bird flu holders. So slowly but slowly building up.
All right, yeah, because next Sunday I can't play any poker. I got my niece's birthday that I got to go to.
Oh, right on. What do you think about what's been going on with all these soul tokens right now? Man, Trump takes away half of the liquidity. Everybody runs over to the Melania token. I've just kind of I just kind of turned my head to it.
Here? Yeah, it's certainly wild.
Artificial into the lead with 40,000 now. Got himself a double stack already. Oh my goodness, I'm already up into second place. How in the hell did I manage that? Hellish Lamb sitting in third. I am Charlie in fourth, and Vision Eye from Morocco in fifth. Love that Moroccan flag, Vision Eye. Got a few people sitting out still. Let's see how many tables we got running right now. We got 4 tables, so I've got 3 out of the 4 tables up. What do we got for a count? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people sitting out. Regulus, why are you sitting out, sir? Fino is sitting out as well. You boys over there in Zimbabwe having... Philly is sitting out. Yep. Everybody's sitting out. Ah!
Sorry, man. I've got way too much going on here. I'm adding people in. I'm having all these questions in my inbox and Telegram all over the place. So,
oh my lord.
Yeah, let me get a little organized here because I got too much going on all at once right now.
Well, this is the perfect time for that. Is early on in the tournament with these small blinds. At least you're not losing a whole lot, so you get all this stuff done. This is the problem with being one of the people that put together these things and trying to play at the same time. Sometimes you just don't have enough hands, you don't have enough screens, you don't have enough phones, don't have enough of anything.
Right? I'm running this space on another phone and doing all the other stuff on another phone. Don't have enough anything is right.
See, and I got my phone sitting right in front of me. And then I'm broadcasting on the computer, which I don't even know why I have my phone open. I really don't even need my phone open for any of this. I suppose I could be tagging people with my phone. That would be a good way to do it. Give a shout out to everybody down there in the audience. Keith Reddig. Let's take a look at Keith. Keith is a file maker, pro developer, Helium cult member. Well, I don't know if I'd want to have cult member in my bio, but okay.
Oh, he's a goat.
Oh.
He's an absolute goat. He's in the Updog community.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Good.
What up, dog? There, yeah. Keith. Right on. We're getting some people in here from the Updog community. I don't know if Nocturnal's part of the Updog community, but I'm sure he'll be sitting down there listening. Nocturnal and I, we've known each other for a few years now, so.
Yeah, I've known him for a minute now as well too.
Oh, happy Philly! Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he has any Updogs, but I remember him being in Grouchy Tigers, which is still alive. I'm still part of that too. It's just NFTs aren't really getting the spotlight right now. meme coins have kind of taken over for a bit, but NFTs will eventually come back at some point and gain tremendous traction again. So I hope.
I'm actually kind of shocked that Artie hasn't jumped in here yet. Daft Avis joined the place. Hey, Daft. Get Daft up here on the stage. Daft is one of the members of the what was it, Crow Shark?
Kronos Poker Club.
Kronos Poker Club. There we go. How you doing today,
Hey,
Daft?
I just sent in for the rebuy. If you guys could kindly
Oh.
send me those chips to rebuy.
Yep.
I had to test the waters, I had to see who's a bluffer and who's not. So
Philly's handling all that
Yeah,
behind the
yeah.
scenes,
I
and
see your request. I'm taking care of that right now.
yeah, I sent it through the Discord.
Daft, is this the first one of the broadcasts that you've been able to make it into? Uh-oh, did we lose him?
Oh.
He rugged! He got kicked like a dog in the street. Oh, Nocturnal raised. Nice raise, Nocturnal. Nice raise. Requested. Daft is back.
All right.
I
You're
definitely
approved,
did,
brother.
Rug. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
No problem. Good luck.
Rugged out hard. I know that
Hard Rug.
X.
Confirm.
Yeah, X loves to just boot the living shit out of you sometimes. You might be sitting there doing nothing, then next thing you know, you're staring at the back door going, what the hell happened?
I got kicked out of my whole profile right now. I had to log back in.
Oh, gee whiz.
It's all right. But I do appreciate you for throwing this event. Always the poker communities are growing on all the chains. I love to see it. So just let's keep going. Hopefully one day Updog and the Crow Club can throw a collab, get some Chronos holders to hold some of your token, and then maybe you hold some Crow. Unless you already hold Crow, then you're preaching to the choir at that point.
Not yet, but definitely gotta go get some. And yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Always looking to have some fun at the poker tables with everybody.
Ooh,
Yes,
I
sir.
am
Appreciate you.
Charlin. 57,000. You must have ran up against Charlin. Charlin's a hell of a poker player. He is deadly.
Yeah, he's not bluffing. He's calling you with the mid pair with a good kicker.
Yep.
Decently.
If he even thinks for a second that you're trying to bluff your way, he will call you down in an instant with third pair, fourth pair, no pair, ace high.
Yep, I raised pre-flop. The ace hit on the flop. I continued second barrel, third barrel, and then went all in on the river. And by the time he was already, I saw the commitment without looking into his eyes, but I saw the commitment. I already knew I was gonna get called all the way, but I was like, it was worth a try.
I can easily see Charlin being a very dangerous player whenever gas station sushi kicks off everything big time. I've been playing against him for a long time. Hell, I think that I met Charlin back whenever I was doing the Poker Now tournaments with the Gangsta Kongs. You want to talk about a long time ago, Philly. Holy moly, can you believe that's been over 2 years now?
Insane how time flies.
Mm.
Like it's gonna be like 3 years already for me in like February.
So we have 32 buy-ins total, 1 re-entry, that being the aforementioned. Only 2 people with the double up so far, Artificial and I am Charlin. I was really hoping that Artificial would pop into the space here. He might be out doing other promo, though. He has his own project going. K6. Oh, there's a name I haven't seen before. Don't see him either. He must be on the one table that I don't have up. Oh, Philly's playing this hand. How many people do you think we're gonna get in to the next major collab free roll there, Updog?
No idea. No idea. Sky's the limit. Like we got 60 plus the last collab we did, so that was
Yeah.
pretty solid.
We had 57
So
total players and 5 rebuys. So
awesome, awesome. So those are pretty good numbers. I think we can pump them up, dog, a little.
pump them up.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. We gotta pump them up, dog. We'll see. We'll see. When this one's the February 23rd one.
February 23rd. Yeah.
Nice. Well, we definitely have time on our side to really get the word out for it.
Yep.
And so, yeah, I think we could get between 62 to 80 possibly.
Maybe we should put shill in the title, and maybe some people will show up.
Oh, yeah.
What did I do? I hit the wrong thing. God darn it. Holy moly. Did I ever hit the wrong thing? Need that.
So we have about what 35 minutes to the last rebuy. 31 people. It's a pretty good turnout. Really good turnout.
Yep, 35 minutes till rebuys 32. Actually 33. 33.
Now it's yeah, damn, people are rushing in. All right, all right. People
There we
like free
go.
money. I get it. I get it now. I understand, guys.
Go ahead and repost up the room. See if we can hit some people, tag up some people. I've already tagged up a few people. I got to try to pay attention though to what's going on with the broadcast, make sure everything's going okay. I can't really send out all kinds of retweets and stuff. Let's see, I might be able to
Do,
do it on my phone
do you
though.
know what was the total you guys ended up accumulating for the prize pool?
In the first major free roll,
This one, because I know you
oh,
guys are adding.
that would
You
be
guys
up to
are
Philly.
adding. Ooh, he has a straight on my 2 pairs. I didn't need the 2 pairs. Good job. Oh, time to send another $5. All right, so Solana wallet, $5. Coming up. Right.
All right, I'll get you settled here.
I don't know how you can do the playing and the actual control of the game.
Oh, dude, it's wild,
Practice.
man.
Lots of
Yeah.
practice.
It is practice. I've been doing this for years, so I kind of got used to doing a lot with so little. That now I can do anything and everything with nothing. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, the reason I asked because I did it this morning. So I throw a weekly event, right? But I don't
Yeah,
participate in those events. I give it up to the community. The community raises a pot. First, second, third take it. But we ended up doing a secondary event after the first one because we did it at 8 in the morning Pacific
mhm,
Standard Time. So it was pretty early. We had a
yeah,
couple more people that wanted to play, so we did the second one. I ended up playing in the second one, and yeah, even on my end, trying to like just organize and to buy in and this bullshit and that, it's tough. It's easier when I'm not playing. Way easier,
yeah,
but I see you're controlling it. Pretty. There you go, man. I appreciate you.
yeah. We got 35 players, so it's nothing outrageous. Like if it was something crazy with a lot more players, maybe it'd be a little more hectic. But this is pretty manageable so far. But appreciate it, man. Mad respect to you for running some really great tournaments as well.
Welcome to the stage to Pickles. Are you playing in this pop-up
I
game
didn't do
here,
it.
Pickles?
I didn't do it. What we gotta do? Oh
Oh,
wait, no, this isn't the free one, is it?
It is the free one,
it is a
actually.
free roll, yeah. It's with the
Yep,
Updog.
free roll.
My degenerate ass just busted out
Oh,
twice, so I had to, fork over $5. That's just me, Pickle.
what's
That's
the
nothing to do.
table number?
Oh, you can get it right up there in the Jumbotron. I've got everything passed up.
206 795.
Make sure to make the
Is it
tweet.
the Philly guy?
Yeah, to be eligible, make sure you post about Updog, tagging myself. Actually, I'm on the main account, but Billy underscore P87, Updog token, Hellish Lamb, and you're good to go.
It's on my page too, Pickle. Do you want to go? It's one of the most recent tweets that I put out. I put their tick. the 3 people that need to be tagged. You want to just check it out, but
All
yeah.
right, so we're getting some good numbers here. So we're at 35 registered. So that means that $70 plus 0.25 soul is going to first place. Not bad, not bad. So every 5 that register, we're adding $10 to the prize pool. There's already 1 soul guarantee in the prize pool for the top 10 players. So yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Get Keith up here. He wants to come up on stage since we already know that he's an up dog. What up, dog? Oh, you got your mic open, but we can't hear you, Keith.
Regulus has dropped out.
Ah, there
Something's wrong with his connection. He's got 10 seconds left. He can't hear me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
4, 3, 2,
can hear you
1.
now. Thanks for coming by, Keith. Really appreciate it. Hope you got all that yard work done.
I got most of it done.
Nice, nice. Right before the sun goes down.
And for anybody that wants to watch this on Twitch and get to see all 3 tables, you can just click onto my profile there. I'm pretty sure my Twitch feed is in the Doug McMahon profile. I think. I'm not sure. Yep, it is. It's in the link for the main account there, so. Of course, this is Sunday afternoon, so a lot of people are probably paying attention to other stuff. Wonder how many people are crying right now into hankies over the Trump drop.
You got the Bills and the Ravens playing too.
Oh, that's right. There's an NFL game going on too.
Yeah, we just got through the Philly snowstorm. That was a good game, even though they're in the snow. And right now, Lamar and Allen are going at it, so it's all good. It's a good one. They're in the snow as well, so I mean, I don't know how much fun it is, but they're going at it. Who's your team?
Me? Steelers.
Either
I've been a Steelers fan since
Either.
1974.
10 years of disappointment, huh? So far. Oh, 8,
Eh.
right? Eight. Roethlisberger retired about like 7 years ago, 5 years ago, something.
No. He retired 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years
Yeah?
ago, because
No.
he's not even eligible for the Hall of Fame yet. You got to be retired for 5 years before you're eligible for the Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay, yeah. Damn, he retired during COVID then. Okay,
Yeah,
I think I remember that. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, you guys had it good for a minute, for a while, but then, tides always change. People get older.
Oh,
They start
yeah.
figuring out your playbook. Now we got what? The Commanders? Like, who would have thought the Washington Redskins would rebrand
God.
and make it?
That was a
Well, hey,
decimation yesterday. Whew.
that kid is a stud. I will say that kid is a stud.
Hey, a little bit about the Commanders. The Native American tribe that actually had the Washington Redskins logo, that was one of their chiefs. They are still hot under the collar that they got rebranded, because that was an actual Native American chief that was on the side of the Washington Redskins helmets. And that entire tribe is the one that signed off on that. And whenever they changed due to wokeism, that tribe is still fighting violently, trying to get the Washington Redskins name back, because they want their chief back up on that helmet.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so they yeah, I mean, I would think it's a visual representation, but what was the main reason? Because people just didn't want to have
Wokeism.
the term redskin.
Wokeism, yeah.
Yeah, I think the redskin term, right?
But whenever the Native
remember.
Americans say, yeah, it's okay, it doesn't matter what a white person says. It's the Native Americans' call. It's the same way with the Florida State Seminoles. There's a few other ones too, like with the Shoshone tribe. They actually sponsor a couple of teams as well up in the Northwest. So, yeah, it should always be up to the Native American tribe.
Oh, open in the street. Oh, no good. All right, all right. I'm practicing my third strike. All right, don't laugh at me, guys. But you got some players in the house. I'll give you that.
Oh, we got a hell of a lot of good players. I am Charlin. Man, he's up to 83,600 now.
Yeah, because 40,000 of those are mine.
Artificial, he's a good player. Token 77, hell of a good player. Gids, hell of a good player. Philly, Hellish Lamb. Warped Pit Bull's playing. Some of my boys playing. He managed to
Yeah, he
get
just
in.
joined right now too. Earlier, a couple of minutes ago.
Esky's playing. Jay Marine's playing. Big Bear's playing. See, people that are out so far. Daft won. He's got 3 rebuys. Nocturnal is gone. Gale's a hell of a player too from the D-Gen Underground. L10's gone, so we've lost a few players. Gained a few players. What are we up to now? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not playing that hand. Screw that. 35 buy-ins, 37 total buy-ins, so 2 re-entries. Daft.
Hey, well, sign me up for the third because I just sent it. Let's go.
Oh, Philly, another one to add.
Supporting the poker community. Let's go. Can only get better, you know.
Man, I'd love nothing better than to see a whole bunch of people. Oh, you know who I should tag? Nah, Irish is probably sleeping.
Yeah, that's the issue sometimes, right? When you're doing these midday events, the other side of the world that's, they're really into poker as well over there, and it's hard for them to make these later events. But that's why I did the morning one, trying to catch these players. But Esky right here, that guy won the championship one of our tournaments before, and he's really good. He's a really good player. You can't fuck around with him. He'll catch you. He'll catch you.
Oh, yeah. Esky
Oh yeah,
is a
Esky's a goat.
multiple-time champion.
Yeah, I had freaking Esky won it the third round, and then he came in second the last 3. So second and third. So he's always in the top 2. And Philly, I sent you the last remainder. Giving up my last life. Here we go.
All right, let me get you all settled, brother.
24 minutes, and then the gates close.
So what's that make? That makes 2 or 3 rebuys
3.
now. So that's
All right,
$15
we're all
added
set.
into the prize pool for today.
Yeah, so for the rebuys, that's only going to be for second and third.
There
So
you
I
go.
was thinking, like, since first is already getting really, really nice money with $10 added every 5 players, I thought second and third it would be nice for them to split the rebuys.
There you go.
And then we got that one soul that was guaranteed for the top 10 places. So everybody from 1 through 10 is going to get a percentage of that soul.
So Bubble and Bubble plus 1 going to walk away with a little bit of money. So, man, we've only got 35 buy-ins total, so 35 total people. So basically 1/3 of the people are getting some money back today. That's nice. I sure wish they'd quit giving me 6-4 suited. Really tired of seeing those 2 cards. Uh-oh, got Artificial sitting right next to me now. At least he's on.
Would be nice if we get another 15 players in the next
23
minutes. There's still 23 minutes left here, so if we could get 15 more, that would be phenomenal.
We've only got 8 people here in the space, so it makes it kind of hard to tweet out the space and tag some people. I know I've tagged a whole bunch of people. Hopefully some of those people will hop in. I wonder if I could tag Mad Hatter too. Maybe Mad Hatter will join up. Tag the Mad Hatter. Go down here through my names. Oh, maybe Ness will show up. And maybe NFT holders will show up too. Throwing everything at the wall here, trying to see what sticks. Take a rundown. We're at 537. So I am Charles, still leading the way at 81,800. Trader sitting at 44,000. Oh, Trader just dropped down just a wee bit. Too many puppies up into second now with 42,000. Artificial at 40,000. Trader at 39.8. Fawaz sitting at 39.3. So top 5 sitting basically at a double up. Ooh, Fawaz just jumped into second place. So he got a nice hand, I guess. I've found now, Philly, since I've taken time off and not been broadcasting, it actually feels good to actually broadcast one like one a week. It makes me excited again to do it.
Yeah, no, definitely, and yeah, really appreciate you broadcasting this one on such short notice. Really, this game only came to fruition like a few hours ago, so it was like there wasn't any really planning or anything behind it. It was just like ad hoc, and we're making it happen. So that's awesome. I got a question about the stream there. How does somebody watch the stream live?
If they go to my profile, it's the linked in my profile. It's to the dashboard to twitch.com. I think if you punch in twitch.com / Lord Galaban _ DM, it will also bring up the stream. But the easiest way is just to go and click on my profile, look at the linked there, and it should take you right to the stream. Because I stream
Perfect.
live on Twitch, and then I'll upload it onto YouTube afterwards.
Awesome. Thank you kindly.
I'm actually kind of shocked Big Bear's not in here. I woke up from my nap, and it was like my phone had exploded with all the messages just from Bear. Hey, get your ass in here, play, sign up. Hey, where are you? Hey, hey, hey. Eesh. Ace, king, deuce, flop. Yuck. Ace, king up there on that flop. Charlin still leading the way at 40 minutes after. Wow, we're already 40 minutes into the game? Good Lord. Yeah, I'm willing to bet there's a lot of people watching football right now, not even paying attention to their phones. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can tag Judy. Maybe Judy will show up. Why isn't her name coming up? That's weird. Ah, that's why. Her name is Bell. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I just somehow? Yep, I did. Digi! That's what I did. I signed out of the one name and into the other.
We got
so
Digi in the house. Let's go.
Digi, come on up, man. Kick back up on the stage. Get to listen to the broadcast. Oh, damn it. Folded it out and I didn't mean to. I need to get signed back into. There we go. Back in the room. Digi will definitely bring some people into the room. You just gonna listen to the game there, Digi, or do you want to come up on stage? As you can chill a little bit while we're waiting to get down to the final table. You know how it works. Everybody's welcome. He might just be parked in here. Ooh, 5-9 for the boat for Esky. Esky grabs a 36,000 chip pot. Requested. I'll bet it's Digi. How much you want to bet it's Digi? No, Dim Tips. Welcome up onto the stage, Dim Tips. I am Charlin sitting up there at 92,800 now. Fawa still sitting in second at 59,000. Token 77 up to 51,000. Hellish Lamb, the sponsor of this event to begin with, up to 45,800. And Artificial sitting in fifth at 38,900. What do we got for information? Let's take a look. We got 35 total buy-ins, 3 re-entries. Still got 16 minutes for people to join in. So if you know anybody that wants to join into the game, tag them up. Hit that purple pill down there, retweet it out, get people in here so they can listen to the game. It's the first time that I have hosted a space in God knows how long, Philly. Cannot remember the last time I was actually as the host.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, when was the last time?
I
Probably
can't.
been a minute.
I just
But
cannot
you're
remember.
always. It's almost as if you're the host every time you're on a space, though. You've been on a lot of space and Sis, and you get invited as co-host for a lot of them too. So, yeah, it's almost as if you're doing it yourself.
Yeah, Dim Tips, you got your hand up. What's up?
Hey, yes, I was just hoping. I know that you're waiting for the game to start, but I was wondering if I could show my token while you guys are waiting.
Oh, the game's been going on for almost 44, but yeah, go right ahead and shill it up, man. Talk to us.
Yeah,
Love
brilliant.
to hear it, brother.
Oh, thank you very much. I know that Melania is taking a lot of the news right now, so she's taking quite a lot of the limelight. But I thought I'd share a little bit about my project. I started off on YouTube approximately 4 years ago, just before COVID, and my channel produces short videos in regards to repairing and restoring things in and around the home and the house. What I found just before COVID were a lot of people were watching my videos so that they could fix things around the house because they were struggling to get hold of an electrician or a plumber or anyone to come and fix their items. Fast forwarding a couple of years, I noticed that people were still watching my videos, even though now we were out of the lockdown period. And what I noticed as I started going through and reading a lot of the comments and understanding the situation that people are in was that people didn't necessarily have the monetary funds to be able to repair and restore all of their items, so they were looking to use my videos to help repair and restore things. And if they had a bit of a larger project, they might not necessarily be able to do some of those. So the premise behind the coin itself, which was released in December last year, is the ability to give back to the community so they can effectively vote on projects, or they can come forward in regards to ideas in regards to fixing things in and around the house or the home or whatever they like to repair, and some of the allocation going out to those individuals. The coin is currently listed on Solana and XRPL, and is available for should you want it. Any questions or any feedback? Welcome.
Yeah, what does the M stand for? Because I would have to imagine that the D and I is do it.
Myself.
Do it myself. Okay, well,
Yeah.
there you go. Do it myself tips. You know what? There are so many YouTube channels for the DIY stuff. Man, that's just one more thing. And I wasn't quite listening well enough. Oh, okay, so you do have a token. Oh, what's the token looking like? I see you're followed by Dizzy Whales. Nice. Dizzy's a big time whole broadcaster out here. He does a lot. Anybody have any questions for DIM tips? Uh-oh, where did... Oh, coins bumped out. Wonder if he rogued.
Hey, yes, I do have Dizzy. I showed on his channel a couple of days ago, and
nice.
he really liked the project, and he just like normal. He just said, "Just keep coming back." I guess I'm starting to understand the show space, and it's just continually coming back, and
Yeah.
eventually someone likes it, and then it goes where it goes. But the idea is it is a community coin to just give back. You can check out the white paper on my website, and I've got all the CA references and anything else around the token. But yeah, any questions, welcome.
Right on.
Apart from that.
So do you play
Yeah,
poker?
amazing. No, I really love the narrative. Really cool narrative, and glad you're building it up. That's pretty awesome. I'll definitely check it out a little closer afterwards.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, especially with the game going on right now. We're down to 27 players. My God, we're already down to only 3. Well, we're still at 4 tables probably because we still got 11 minutes of late registration. Thank you, definitely, DIM. I'm going to have to check that out too.
Do you mind me putting something on the jumbo or just putting it in the comment section?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Go right ahead. Go ahead and toss it up there
Thank you.
on the Jumbotron.
What are the tokenomics of the token? Is it just a redistribution strategy?
No, I did have a burn and an airdrop strategy in place, but speaking to people around like liquidity management and tokenomics itself, I thought it'd be a good idea to do airdrops and burning, but it's sometimes they were explaining that from a strategy perspective, it's probably better to hold on for longer. It doesn't look great in regards to it looks like I could potentially rug pull, but for the longevity of the token itself, it's probably better to hold on. Also, the way that I'm promoting it is put in liquidity if you can, because then we all succeed is the idea behind it. There's not much currently in regards to liquidity terms, but that's what I'm pushing for, and that's what I'm promoting within my community as well, so that if anyone can put funds in, we grow together. Very long-winded way of saying yes, I did have like a whole plan on my white paper in regards to allocations and so on and so forth, but I'm probably going to swing that around a little bit in regards to changing on the strategy side. Hope that helps.
What's the economic activity within the token that drives people to want to buy and hold the token?
That is a very, very good question. I was really hoping that it was more in regards to understanding that it will be going back to the community. Now, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years in and out. I'm in it for the long haul, so I'm not in it for the quick buck in regards to there is the bull cycle at the moment. Um, the premise of holding on to it is hopefully we all succeed by all going up together. I'm also hoping that, with Solana, a bit, effectively the liquidity pool behind it, people hold on to it, then it retains. But I do plan to continually invest back into the token and putting in more liquidity myself and hoping other individuals and investors do so.
Right on.
But I am very new to the game, so any recommendations, more than welcome.
Biggest thing with the spaces out here, Dim, is you've just got to keep on showing up and raising your hand, getting up on stage, getting your message out there, and like like Digi says, it takes time to gain traction here in the spaces and to get up onto the stages. But once you make your name, they will invite you up. Sasquatch, Token Hominid, he actually has a really good saying as well, is that you should have a 1-minute pitch, a 2-minute pitch, a 3-minute pitch, and a 5-minute pitch. So depending on the spaces that you're in. And look for the spaces that will allow you to actually sit down and talk for a little bit, get to know you, not just rush you in and out the door. Because on those spaces that you're being rushed up to the stage and they look at you and say, you got 60 seconds, go. You get done and then they boot you off the stage, nobody's listening. Really, nobody listens at all. So you want to look for those spaces where they allow you to come up, get to know you, get to know the person behind the PFP, behind the account, and simply chill out. And it takes time. That's really the only thing you can really do, is it takes time. Unless you're like a superstar celebrity and you all of a sudden start a brand new account, but I don't think there's a whole lot of those in the world.
No, really appreciate it. I mean, like, I've learned so much. I've been quite savvy in regards to social media because I'm multi-platform. But I picked up so much from the spaces, and there's some really good people in and around, and it's really thank you. That feedback is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually taken me about 4 years, 5 years just to get my name well known. And of course, you can see that I go by Doug McMahon. I actually used my own picture for a long time, but the PFP that I'm behind now, this was specially made for me. It's a one of one. So that's why I use this, because I am a poker broadcaster. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing for like the last 3 years. So, ooh, down to 23 players. Holy moly. Sitting here talking and listening to you, not paying attention to what's going on, and we're going down to 3 tables. Let's see, which table do we not have up? Gnarl.
You missed my full house that I pulled out.
Woo!
Prof Miss here.
That's
Hey,
the
what's up,
table
man?
I'm
I
missing.
just accepted you.
Down to 23 players already. Holy moly, it's going quick. Had a few buy-ins. Let's check in. We've got 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go before late registration closes, and the rebuys closes then as well, right, Philly?
That is correct.
That is
Rebuys
correct.
close same time as late reg.
So we have 35 buy-ins total. Total buy-ins are 39 with the 4 rebuys. 23 players left. Working our way down. I'm sitting right about half. Haven't really gotten any traction. I got that one good hand, and just, oh my God, did I ever throw away the wrong cards on this hand? Holy smokes. Jack 4-4 Jack on the board. Ugh, my God. If I would have played my hand. I threw away the Jack 4 of diamonds before the flop.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
man. Oh, we're into the break. That brings us into the break.
We're into a nice little break now, so
Yeah.
everyone can stretch their legs. And
Yep. Philly, I will hand it over to you. I got to run upstairs and go potty real quick.
All right, awesome. But yeah, no, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Yeah, this totally just kind of popped up out of the blue today. Decided to run a little poker. Hellish was itching for some poker cards, so we decided to put something together, and this is it. And yeah, it's coming along pretty good so far. And look at that, we got 41 entering, so prize pool is looking pretty good here. So let's take a look here.
What are the little numbers on the characters?
The little numbers on the characters, that's your time clock. So you'll get a certain amount of time to make a decision if you're going to check, bet, or fold. And then you got a little bit of a time bank as well. If you needed to take a little longer to decide on your cards, that's your time bank.
So the ones with the little fires around it have been saving up because they haven't been taking any time to make decisions.
Yeah, because the higher numbers, that means they have longer to think for certain hands. So if they've got like a 0 number, that means as soon as they that little small time that's allotted to them to make the decision's gone, they can't decide anymore. And those ones that have the higher numbers, so for example, I am Charlin has 45, so he's got 45 seconds to decide in addition to the regular time that he gets, if he's going to fold or raise or go all in. Who knows?
So respectively, 2 has 50, but he has a little cold thing around it. And I have 48 with no like embellishment.
Yeah.
And Goodfellow has 40, but he has fire.
Yeah, let's wait for Doug to come back. Maybe he knows the answer. I'm not too sure what the fire or the cool means. Because yeah, I'm seeing someone at my table. They've got 45. They got the fire around them, but there's also someone at the table that has 47, but no fire around them and no cold around them. So I'm not sure what that means. Anybody else? No.
Thanks for trying and clarifying.
Yeah.
Meta
I really hope now that number is the actual time clock bag, because that's what I thought it was.
Meta Rides is in the house. Hermie sitting down there. Is that you, Hermie, down
Oh,
there
look at-
behind the PFP?
Doug, we got an interesting question for you.
Yes.
That we think you might know how to answer. So you know on Club GG how there's like the little number on
For
everybody's the time clock thing
On the left of the picture.
on the left of the character.
Yes, that is your VPIP. That is the amount of hands that you have went to a flop with. That is what that is. So if you look at everybody's on your table, if they're at 0, then that means they have played no hands. Any VPIP really above like a 35 to a 40 VPIP means that you're probably playing way too many hands. Like at my table, Vision Eye has a 78 VPIP, but he's hitting his cards. But later on, that 78 VPIP is probably going to bite him right in the ass. That is your VPIP. That is what that is. So if it's fire around it, that means that you've won like 3 or 4 hands out of the last 10. If there's ice around it, then that means that you've lost.
So it's
That's
insult to injury.
hilarious. I was saying it was the time clock.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, so it's VPIP.
Yep.
Sorry, Keith. I totally messed that up.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
so VPIP it is.
It is your
So
VPIP.
Lord Galaban is showing that he's patient, right? Because he only has a 14 and he has no embellishment.
Exactly. I'm not cold, I'm not hot, and I'm not really playing a lot, which tells you I'm not getting anything in my hands. And the hands that I am getting, I'm not hitting a flop. So.
And you know what's funny? I can't see my VPIP because I'm eliminated. So I appreciate you guys. I did get knocked out. It was pretty fun.
No.
It's all
I was
right,
really
guys.
hoping
It's
to
all
see you at
right.
the final table, man.
Oh, you will. It was just for fun. I was just I was playing, VPIP was like at 105, so I was well over the limit.
Jeez.
But I do want to take a time. I don't know if you guys give me a couple seconds. I do want to show a project.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Go
even
right ahead.
it's
Yeah,
not even
man.
an NFT project. A token is an actual Web
anything,
2
man.
app. So I'm a brand ambassador for Moon Poker. I tagged it on top. So what you guys can do with Moon Poker is they host daily $225 free roll tournaments for the community. All you have to do is download the app, sign up. If you want to go and to my page and use my affiliate link, it's right there under links, but I'll post it up here on top as well. That'll help me out as an ambassador. But the beautiful thing about that app is that they host daily $225 free roll events. So you don't have to pay anything to sign up. All you gotta do is make sure you have some stars to give up as because each event is 1 star. But they do host it daily. They just hosted their $5,000 tournament last Wednesday with Bryce Hall, Bob Menery, and Steiny as special guests. So if you guys are familiar with the Note Boys, those are some people that are associated with them, and also Bryce Hall himself. We did the bare knuckle boxing, and as a YouTube influencer. So they did something pretty dope. They gave away $5,000 to the community on Wednesday, and they give out $225 daily on their app. So I just want to give you guys, since who doesn't like free money, give you guys the opportunity to try and head over there. They do have an event starting today at 6 p.m., but all their events, they're always at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like I said, they're free to enter. All you have to do is download their app. Let me just go ahead and put my referral link up there. Okay, and then you guys can, if you guys do me that favor.
No.
And you
Oh,
guys
my
never know if
goodness.
you guys might win. Might win the $225.
Oh, Death Angel had pocket queens, queen 9-7 flop. I had pocket 7s. I just got rifled.
Thank
boat
you
over
very
That
much.
was
boat.
a cooler.
Boat
Cooler
over
over-
boat.
What a cooler.
I
That's
thought I
brutal,
had him
that's
dead
brutal.
to rights, man.
Are you out?
Man.
No, I'm left with 1,495 chips.
Oh, you're out. You
I
might as well
thought
be out.
Nah, chip in a chair, baby. Chip in a chair.
Yeah, the blinds are at 4,000, 2,000, right?
Well, that means I need to win some hands in a row.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, right. You don't, but don't they take the ante too? Oh, the ante's gonna kill you.
Yep. Well, I'm already going to war here.
You're
Oh
good. Good
man, Etta
luck.
Mason had popped in. I was gonna get her up here on the stage. She already jumped out of the room. People are coming in and out. Hermie's hanging around. Uh-oh. This might be the final hand though for me. We might be down to only 21 players after this hand.
Whoa.
I don't think my ace jack is going to hold up to a king 10-4 board unless I catch a queen on the turn or the river. Now I need a queen to save my ass.
He has 2 pairs?
I don't know. Got 2 people betting. I'm going to have a
Oh,
queen
yeah.
on the river or nothing. It's either queen on the river or I'm done and just broadcasting.
I hope the other players aren't listening to this, so you just told us all your cards.
Oh, Keith, I've actually broadcast 2 different poker tournaments where I showed my cards all the way to the very end and I won both of the poker tournaments.
No shit.
No
Good
shit.
job.
It's called Jedi Mind Tricks.
Good job. That's
Yep,
impressive.
I'm dead. King 8 takes me out. I'm gone.
Oh,
We're down
well,
to
look.
21.
Well, Doug, at least now
Yep.
at 6 o'clock in about 56 minutes, if you want to go ahead and sign up for the Moon Poker app, if you have Android or iPhone. iPhone is
I might
the
still
most
be
compatible.
broadcasting.
I mean, yeah, if you want to play, test it out. I mean, it's a free hyper turbo free roll. You start with 250 chips. The blinds start at 10-20. They go up every 2 minutes. So it's something quick. By 45 minutes to an hour, a little less than an hour, you're already done with the whole event. It's unlimited rebuys for 10 minutes. Star. So if you want to check it out, feel free. Like I said, $225 free for you and your community. Anybody who's listening can just sign up and try to win those $225 divided between, I think, the top 10. The top, they also get some points for their online app. So, like I said, if you guys ever want to check that out, feel free. But Doug, I do appreciate you. I do Philly up here as well, having me up here. I am gonna finish watching this football game, but I am going to be listening as a listener. So if I don't speak or you guys close it, I just want to give you guys a thank you for inviting me and having me to your event. Hopefully, one of these days, like I said, you guys can attend one of our events and then kick our ass because it seems like you guys have a pretty strong community. So let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I had every intention of actually playing yesterday, but like I said, family events happened
No, you're good,
and
Doug. You're
I was
good.
busy
Don't
trying to
even.
call up the sheriff's office up there in North Idaho and trying to
Hey,
figure
you're
out
on live.
what to
There's no
do.
need to go into detail. You're live. You're live.
Ah,
Don't forget. No, you're good. You're good. It's all right. I mean, I'm gonna have one next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and there's a championship on the line for that for the Kronos Poker Club community. If you win the tournament, you get a free seat into the final tournament.
whew.
So yeah, I mean, you never know. Somebody from your community that's watching might also be interested. So I'm just here to provide some utility to this Web3 space. I mean, crypto. Looking at charts isn't really healthy. Watching YouTube videos all day long and trying to find alpha can burn you out. So I know some people in the Web3 space are degenerates and they love poker because poker players are degenerates. So I mean, we just mesh up really well. we
Yes, we are.
we yeah. Yes, we are. And I want to give a shout out to Trump and Baron, Solana tokens. Thank you for the quick little X's, but God, man, those charts just tank so quick. It's not, it's just amazing.
Everybody
It's
went to
amazing.
Melania.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody went to Melania, and then they're leaving Solana as soon as that. Who else left in the family? Ivanka already had hers. They have another legitimate child, right? Oh, Donald Trump Jr.
Well, Tiffany is also legitimate. He had
Oh,
Tiffany with Marla Maples.
there you go. And you look out, everybody. Deck screener. The
So I heard
Tiffany
that the
token.
next token they're putting out is the USA token. Has anybody heard that? Is that correct?
It got debunked by Twitter, the Twitter fact checker or whatever. But I mean, you never know. Might be true. But no, it wasn't the Twitter. It was actual Donald Trump Jr. Sent out a tweet and said, "We have no association with the USA token." So just giving you a heads up.
Hey,
So
thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah, let me see if if you go to his
Ooh,
page, he
Philly
retweeted it.
loses to Ducks.
Damn. I wasn't
Pocket deuces
expecting
never
that.
loses.
I needed some blinds, but I didn't realize that I had people that will automatically call anything at my table.
Oh,
Damn,
now you know how I feel. Now you know how I
that
feel.
sucks. I was
Down
just
to-
hoping to get a few blinds, stay alive a few more hands, but nope. Ducks took me out.
Down to 19
Pocket
players.
deuces.
Almost down to the final 2 tables already. Holy moly. Token leading the way at 129,000. I am Charlin sitting in second. Hellish Lamb in third. Fawaz sitting there in fourth. He's been handling there. Death Angel with the takeout of me. He's up to fifth at 62,900. So there's your top 5.
What does the place paid 6 mean in the middle?
Actually, that really doesn't matter because there is a prize pool behind the scenes. That is the actual places paid by the club GG. Now that will actually start to mean something once people start to play in the bounty tournaments over at Gas Station Sushi Poker, which I haven't even talked about yet. Even though I am the CEO, CTO, COO, gas monkey, cleaner, everything, that number will actually mean a lot whenever we start playing bounties, because the Gas Station Sushi Poker, whenever the bounty tournament start up, that'll be a $20 buy-in with the USDC. So those places paid and the prize up here, like, you can see that the total prize pool says 450, rank 1 through 6. Those are just basically garbage tokens just for a tournament like this, because there is a prize pool that is already set up behind the scenes.
Again, thank you for the clarifications.
Yep. But like I said, whenever the bounty tournaments start over at Gas Station Sushi Poker, the prizes paid and the prize pool will actually mean a whole lot. Because those bounty tournaments, like I said, a $20 USDC buy-in, 2/3 of the buy-in are going to go to the prize pool. 1/3 will be the bounty on your heads. So if you can take out 3 people, you've already made your money back. So you don't even have to make the actual prize pool to get paid. As long as you take people out in the tournament, you can get money back. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun once we start up the bounty tournaments. Meta Rides, Hermie, you want to come up here and talk, man? Request away. Get you up here and talk. Been a long time since I got to say hi to you.
Let's get him up, dog.
Right? Let's get him up, dog. Makes it so easy with that saying there, Philly.
Right? You can use up, dog in any sentence. Put your tips up, dog.
I want to let everyone know about the Gas Station Sushi Poker. There's actually a nice little community token behind the Gas Station Sushi Poker. And it's not just tokens, it's pokens. Go and grab yourself a nice little bag of them pokens. I do have
Absolutely classic.
Right? Whenever that popped into my mind, I was like, oh yeah, I've got myself a winner here for a saying. This one works. Over there at Gas Station Sushi Poker, if the flop doesn't make you sick, Gas Station Sushi Poker will.
That's another catchy time. Catchy one.
Which,
It's funny, I actually had sushi tonight for dinner.
yeah, that's what the family had Friday night was sushi from the Mr. Sushi there in Pueblo, Colorado. Give them a shout out in case anybody lives in the Pueblo area. Mr. Sushi, downtown Pueblo. Wonderful chef, wonderful owners. They do a really good job of running that place. Very nice ambiance. Just wonderful, wonderful sushi.
Nice.
Uh-oh. We got an all-in. Some of the zeros are starting to burn away now. So we're going to lose a few people here real quick. We will be down to the final 2 tables after this hand. Zenliex is going to be gone. Fino will be gone next hand. Token 77 still leading the way at 124,000. I am Charlin at 74,200. Gnarlfather up to 74,200. And Hellish Lamb sitting in 5th. We'll be able to pull this table over just a wee bit. Let's shrink down this table to fit in. Pull it down just a little bit. And we are ready to go. Down to the final 18. Looks like Unusual Muba will be gone very quickly. Biggie Shad is sitting out. Fino will be gone next hand, it looks like. He's down to 175 chips, so we'll be down to the final 17 here pretty quick. Andrew Play, looks like Meta Rides is bumped out and probably over hitting up some other feeds or some other places to talk in. Go ahead and sit back and watch the action.
So I just want to say thank you to Updog for throwing these little poker games that are low price. I'm not very good, so I don't want to spend a lot of money to play, and so I appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries, no worries. My pleasure. Yeah, I noticed I was doing a lot of the cash games and stuff, but the numbers just like they weren't there. I was getting maybe 5 to 10 people, so decided let's start throwing some free rolls. We're sponsor it, and let's get more eyes on the Updog community. So yeah, really appreciate you coming out tonight and taking the time after all that yard work to come play with us and play for free. So
let me say I didn't know I was going to play for free, so I appreciate that double. But again, I like the low value one where I throw in my Updog and things like that.
Yeah. No, this yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game, but yeah, no, really appreciate you coming out.
Keith, what do you think about the bounty tournaments? Would you be willing just to play in one of those for the low stakes of only $20, or do you think that that's too much, being just a once in a while player?
I am not good enough yet. I'm trying to do, but I'm not there yet. But I think the idea is good in the sense of if you bust 3 people out, like you said, the bounty is a pretty cool idea.
Maybe we can have a bounty tourney, Philly, where you have to buy in with Updog tokens.
I'm all for that too.
Yeah, because if we make it like $5 worth of Updog tokens, then we could do it like a 50-50 split to where it's $250 going into the prize pool and $250 on heads.
No,
again, I didn't watch the other cash, like the distributions, but like $10 of Updog seems to be cheap. Given that most people, I'm assuming, have a stack of Updog.
You would think. Down to 16 players, getting close to that final 13. Final 10, gonna make some money tonight. Everybody gets a little bit of soul as long as they make the final 10. So it's gonna be the button plus, or the button, the bubble plus 1. So even if you don't make the final table tonight, you're gonna get something. The bubble will walk away. It's always nice to give a little bit off into the bubble. So many people make the bubble and they're just like, ugh. What do the payouts look like now that they're locked in, Philly?
Let me go add them up. Or how many actual players do you know how many players and how many rebuys offhand?
Of course I do. 36 buy-ins, 5 re-entries for a total of 41 buy-ins. 5 re-entries tonight, 36 buy-ins.
All right, perfect. So if we've got 36 buy-ins, then that means, let's see, we got 35 divided by 5 times 10. Okay, so first place is walking away with $70 in the prize pool, plus 0.25 soul. So good job with
right, that's over $100
place there. Damn. They made some good cash there. And then the top 10 players are gonna get some soul. So depending on what place you're in, you're gonna get some soul there. And then rebuy is gonna be split between second and third. So it looks like a pretty good free roll for
For
a
just a
last
throw
minute put
together.
together on a Sunday.
Right? Nice little throw together. Walk away with a little bit of cheddar.
Yeah,
Walk up to people, go, hey, what's up, dog?
not much. How you doing?
How you doing?
Win.
Had a few people pop in. Shocked we didn't get more people up on the stage talking. I'm actually kind of shocked that Digi didn't pop up and talk.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. But yeah, looks like $365 total prizes, which not bad.
Damn. Well, that one soul
Not
makes
bad
up
at
for it,
all.
'cause that's what, 260?
I guess. Well, I guess basing it at 272. What's it now? Did it pull back a lot?
I don't know. Let's see. I can tell you here in 2 seconds. Doop. CoinGecko.
Oh,
Soul
it
is
did.
at 242. Yeah, it pulled back quite a lot.
Okay.
It's at
So then
242.
it pulled back a lot. So it was at 272 earlier today, but now it's at 240. But in the actual in the actual prize pool announcement, it shows in soul. So it's depending on which prize you're gonna get, it's gonna be in soul for the one soul that was put up.
Yep.
So
Prizes.
0.25 soul is 0.25 soul.
Prizes subject to change.
Yeah, it was 272 this morning. Not gonna lie, I quoted it at this morning at 272. Now it's down to 240. Which, you know what, keep holding soul because it could certainly go a lot higher.
Yep, tomorrow might be the breakout.
But for first place, the $70 will be $70 soul because it was $10 per 5 people that joined the game. So that $70 will be $70 in soul. Still not bad for a free roll.
Right?
Cost $0 to play. And yeah, big thank you to the donators. So Hellish Lamb, he donated the $10 per 5 people, so he'll be donating $70 to first place there. And then me token donated 1 soul. So thanks to them as well.
And what should I know about me token that to give some thanks for?
So that's their username. So they've actually been in Updog since day one as well. They've been a long-standing Updog holder. And so they're on X. It's me token. So Borderless is the name. So yeah, pretty much Hellish came to me and was like, "Hey, I got a great idea for a free roll tonight. Let me put up some money for it." And then like an hour later, Borderless saw my post and was like, "I'd like to donate 1 soul to this." And so he sent me 1 soul to break down. But I don't think that's an actual token or anything like that. I think that's just his username.
Just being generous, huh? That's awfully nice.
Yeah, I know. It was surprising. I guess he sees like that for the last 10 months. Like I've just been going hard with Updog, like posting every single day, setting up these tournaments, like doing so much that he recognized it and it was like, here, I wanna help him keep getting more eyes on Updog. Because that was pretty awesome.
Token still leading the way at 143,000. I am Charlin sitting in second. Hellish Lamb sitting in third. Second and third are only separated by 800 chips. Fourth is Trader sitting down at 72,000, and fifth is Goodfella B at 67,000. Down to the final 13 players. Oh, pardon me. Ooh. Ate too much Satan today. They have these chips here, Philly, and they're a off-brand chip, but oh my God, they have so much seasoning on them. They're delicious. They're called baby back rib wavy chips, and I can destroy an entire bag in like an hour.
Oh wow, sounds delicious.
Yes, they are. It's probably got MSG in it. That's probably why I want to eat so much of them.
Yeah.
Final 13, Big Bear sitting at the bottom with 12,900 in chips. Richie G, Crizzy BTC, Gnarlfather, Fawaz, Esky, Vision Eye, Goodfellas, Trader, I Am Charlin, Hellish Lamb, Death Angel, and Token. Two of those people I was talking about, Esky and I Am Charlin, dangerous players. You know what? Hellish Lamb is right there as a dangerous player too. And I see you down there with your little tiger, your little green tiger, Hellish Lamb. You're just sitting there chilling out, watching what's going on, waiting to pounce on people. That tiger looks all bored and everything. He ain't bored. He's just looking at lunch. Keith, is this the first one of the poker tournaments that you've got to hear me broadcast?
I think so. I think usually it's just been chit-chat, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, so he's live on Twitch as well too, streaming the whole tournament and all the tables that could be watched for replay after. He's gonna put it up on YouTube, and yeah, it's pretty cool. He's done. I guess what is it? This is the third one now.
Yeah, third one. Third one for Updog.
So, thank you.
So if this is being publicly broadcast, may I say that I'm definitely not in a state that has online poker as an illegal activity. Okay? Just definitely not.
Everything changes tomorrow. Everything changes tomorrow. So it's going to be so nice not to have Mr. Poopy Pants behind the microphone anymore. It's going to be real nice to get rid of that damn press secretary. Ugh. What's going to be really interesting, though, with United States politics is going to be whether or not they can activate real change, or how hard is the machine going to fight them, because the beast is not going to go down quietly. Uh-oh, Esky and Fawaz going head-to-head. Queen Jack versus Jack 7, and the Jack for the straight. The 8 saves Fawaz on the river. Fawaz would have given all of his chips to Esky. Esky almost went up to 96,000 in chips. But Fawaz gets saved on the river by an 8. Hellish Lamb has taken the lead, actually. Wow, look at that, Philly. I was sitting there talking about Hellish Lamb playing Tiger in the grass, just kind of watching. Look who's in the lead. Hellish Lamb sitting in the lead at 135,500. Tokens in second at 131. Death Angel at 105. Those are the three people above 100,000 in chips. I Am Charlin sitting in fourth, and Trader in fifth at 70 and 60,000 respectively.
Amazing. Oh, that's so great to see.
Hellish has been listening to me long enough. He knows I can call stuff pretty damn well. Ooh, all heart flop on the bottom table. Uh-oh, Hellish Lamb pushing out a nice little 3x bet there. Vision Eye, you got to watch out for Vision Eye. He's a Moroccan.
He's a solid poker player. He's a really good poker player too. And he's an awesome sports bettor as well too. My goodness, he's been DMing me these soccer picks that have been working out really well. So I've
Nice.
been doing some Bet365 bets on some soccer games and making some money. So it's been pretty cool.
I wonder where he lives at there in Morocco. I'm gonna have to get in contact with him, seeing as how
Yeah,
I'm
that's a good question. I should
seeing.
ask him one day.
Yeah. Let him know that I was actually born in Morocco.
Yeah, maybe Marrakesh.
No, that's just one of the big cities.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I'll have to ask
Marrakesh
him
is
one day.
up in the mountains. I was born in a little naval hospital right outside of the capital of Morocco, which the capital of Morocco is Rabat. In the Atlas Mountains. Oh my God, there's so much good food up there in the Atlas Mountains. They really do know how to cook there in Morocco.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Moroccan food. I think I gotta try it.
Ooh, ace jack to a jack 9 at the top table. And Vision doubles up Big Bear. Big Bear staying alive. Oh, man. What's the temperature here right now? It's supposed to get down to minus 16 tonight here. Right now it's 3 degrees on the Front Range here in Colorado. 3 degrees. That is cold.
Is that in Fahrenheit? You're
Yeah.
speaking of Canadian here. I
Yeah.
don't know Celsius and Fahrenheit. Okay.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, all right.
And then right around 3 a.m. in the morning, it's supposed to start snowing like a cow pissing on a flat rock.
Oh no.
Yep. It snowed yesterday, and it's supposed to start snowing at about 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh, I guess tomorrow night it's supposed to get really cold. It's calling for negatives here along the Front Range in Colorado. Gonna be a little bit of ass biting cold. Oh, we got a queen jack to a queen 10 to a king 9. And the king 9 takes it to the straight. Oh, I am Charlin. Destroyed. Gnarl Father taken to the sidelines out to the back of the woodshed. He finishes in 13th. Richie G all the way up to 140,000. Just like that, Charlin gets chopped off at the knees. Token leading the way at 163. Richie G now sitting in second. Hellish Lamb down to third. Death Angel in fourth. All four of those players are all above 101,000 in chips. Goodfellas sitting in fifth at 56,000. Quite the difference in between fourth and fifth right now. Charlin pushing it out there. Chip in a chair, 21.97 out. Richie B, all you got to do is call. He does. Crizzy gets to see the final, or the final. He gets to see the flop for free if he wants. Five, 3 queen. Ooh. Wonder what Charlin's got. It's going to be a... Oh, Esky just pushed all in down at the bottom table. Esky moves up a little bit, gets himself a 21,000 chip pot. Top table. Got 3 spades on the board with a queen. 5, 3, 6 and spades. King of hearts on the river. No help. Wonder if Charlin's got face cards. He's going to need a face card. Neither one of the blinds are betting at all, so they're trying to play 2 hands against 1. Oh, ace-5 is good. Charlin stays alive, gets himself a 10K pot. Hellish Lamb would have hit us straight to the 6. 12 players left. Big Bear sitting on the bottom of the totem pole. 7,800 in chips. I am Charlin at 10,000 in chips. And then Crizzy sitting in 10th at 27,700. One of those three players, possibly even Vision Eye, he's sitting in 9th. So the bottom 4 players not sitting really pretty, trying to make their way. Goodfellas just got a nice little pot, pushes him up to 52,000, gets himself a little bit of a breakaway there. Big Bear's going to be in the big blind next time. He'll be 5,000 in the big blind, so Big Bear's probably going to have to play whatever he has next hand. Crizzy manages to get himself a little bit of chips. There we go. Big Bear's only got 1,600 left behind. He's already 5,000 in. I am Charlin pushes in 9,000, so Big Bear's going to have to make a decision here for his tournament life. Hopefully he's got something he can play. I am Charlin probably has an ace, I would imagine. He typically would do that in this position. Either an ace with anything or a face card. Ace or a king would probably. He had ace king. Whoa. 7-8 for the other guy, and the ace king is holding. The ace king holds. I am Charlin back up to 29,000 in chips. Big Bear is going to be all in on this hand. This is his final push. He's in for a penny, not even a pound. Only 1,000 in chips. Ooh, Richie trying to get heads up with Big Bear. Pushes all of his chips out there, putting everybody to the test. Vision thinking about it, giving it a thought. If he goes and calls here, we could be down to the final 10 really quick. Vision has 1:15 to make a decision. He's got some time clock built up. Big Bear is already in. The most Big Bear can walk away with is about 5,000, 6,000 in chips right now. Let's see. Yep, 66. Queen 6 versus pocket 9s. No help. He did hit the 6, and he's gone. Big Bear is gone. We're down to final 11. So Richie's pocket 9s, Wayne Gretzky holds up to the Queen 6. Big Bear out in 12th. Who's next on the bottom of the totem pole? It is Vision Eye at 20,000 in chips. I am Charlin is right there as well at 23,000. Trader sitting in 9th place at 32, so we're getting close to that final table. Richie, nice little raise called by Crizzy. Richie's got Crizzy, a lot to not, I should say. Richie using those chips like a cudgel right now. Up to 174,000 in chips. He got that chip lead, and now he's off to the races. He moves into the big blind, sitting down at the bottom table. We got a few bets going on. Looks like, Fawaz and Trader are getting into it now. We've got a 73,000 chip pot, 2 queen to king, and the king on the turn ends it. Trader doubles up through Fawaz. He's up to 73,700. Pocket kings, Cowboys, pay off for Trader. I am Charlin and Vision, pretty much neck and neck right now for that 10th place spot. Who's going to finish in 11th? Who's going to finish in 10th? It all depends. The blinds are at 3,000, 6,000. Looks like we're at what, 5-minute blinds there, Philly? Caught Philly off guard. Richie still pushing all in, making people make the hard choices here. Out of the small blind, he pushes all in. Vision tried to sneak in under the gun for a min bet, and Richie said no, no, no. Vision really giving it a thought. Gonna go into the clock again. He's got a minute left on his time clock now. Is he willing to put the other 40,000 out there? Gonna have to make a move at some point. That's what happens whenever you try to sneak in under the gun with a min bet. Only had Jack 9. That might be a good fold. Ooh, Crizzy shows a jack, so one of Vision's cards were already gone. Vision would have loved to have seen the flop at the bottom table with the Jack-9. Hellish Lamb with a 4x raise from the penultimate position. Richie's been pushing around a lot. He goes ahead and he gets out of the way this time. Crizzy down to only 14,000. Oh, only down to 10,000 in chips now. I Am Charlin sitting at 17,000 in chips. Vision, I in 9th place is at 32,700. Once again, up. Vision pushed all in. Richie calls, insta-call. Ace-Jack to Ace-4. Ace-4 is a very dominated hand right now. 4 and a 4 only. No 4. Vision gone in 11th place. So we are down to the money. That is it. I Am Charlin survives, gets himself a little bit. Crizzy also survives. Both of those players at 10,000, 9,000 with blinds at 3,006. We are down to the final 10. We are in hand-to-hand play now. Richie pushing it out there again. 3x bet to Hellish Lamb's blind. Crizzy says, well, got to make chips somehow. Pushes out his final chips. Crizzy says, I'm happy with 10th place. Give me my 10th place money and let me walk. What, 10th place is going to get 0.1 soul probably? If I think I seen him right, is it 0.05 soul? Here we go. King, queen to 5-5. Oh, and a king on the turn ends it for the 5-5. 55 and Crizzy is out the door. No more. Down to the final table. Confirm. Richie goes into the final table, leading the way. Tokens in second, Hellish Lamb third, Fawaz fourth, Death Angel fifth, Trader sixth, Esky seventh, Goodfellas eighth, and I Am Charlin in ninth. Here we go, final table, Updog Poker Tournament, pop-up free roll. Richie is on the button. Not always good to have the chip leader on the button in the first hand of the final table. Death Angel and Goodfellas in the blinds at 3,000, 6,000. This will be the last hand at these blind levels, so blinds will be going up after this. Esky tried to min call under the gun. Fawaz in the middle position. He bet a decent amount. Ooh, Death Angel and Fawaz. There's 86,000 in the middle already. 899 rainbow board. Fawaz, the raiser before, pushes all in again. He must have an overpair. He's got to have an overpair. Richie says, bluff. No, pocket sevens. He had hockey sticks. Death Angel with the ace-jack of hearts. So Fawaz up to 129,000 in chips. Hellish Lamb under the gun with 124,000. Esky's in the big blind, Goodfellas in the small blind. 4,000, 8,000 are the blinds. 1,000 is the ante. So before anything is said and done, there's 21,000 in the middle already. Fawaz comes in with a min bet, 8,000. So does Trader. Couple of folds. Richie pushes all in for 227,000. Esky pushes all in for 34,000. We've got a lot of chips in the pot. Fawaz gets out of the way, so does Trader. 55 to an ace-3, king, queen, jack. 5-5 is whole. Only 10 ends it. Oh, my goodness. Just like that, Richie catches the straight Broadway. Esky out in ninth. Good game, Esky. Good game. So Richie's up to 289,000 now. Oh, that's not Richie. It's Rich G.Y. I thought it said Richie. I'm tired. I Am Charlin pushes out his final 4,200 in chips. Richie pushes all out again. I'm going to keep calling him Richie. I can't help myself. Rich G. Rich G. Rich G. Uh-oh, he has a fan squad. And the fold away, I Am Charlin shows king 10 to pocket queens and 10-10-3 on the flop. I Am Charlin looking at his double up, and he gets it. No queen on the turn in the river. The king 10 holds for Charlin. Richie still gets 11,000 out of that pot just from the dead chips. I Am Charlin back up to 23,900. Didn't really hurt Richie all that much. Blinds are 4,000, 8,000. Down to the final 8. Richie leading the way at 293. Tokens in second at 164. Hellish Lambs in third at 115. Man, Richie just keeps on pushing. Ace-Queen to an Ace-5. Ace-Queen's way ahead, and Richie does not get the knockout this time. That just took a huge chunk out of his stack. And guess what? Fawaz just jumped into the lead with 238,000. That just took about 100,000 out of Richie's stack. Boom. Fawaz has been sitting over there snaking the grass the same way that Hellish does. Now Fawaz is the leader. Richie down to second. Tokens in third. Hellish Lamb in fourth. Those are the 4 people above 100,000 in chips. 973 Rainbow flopped. Fawaz bets 1/3 chip pot. Death Angel all in for 24,000. Fawaz quick call. King 3 to a 9 deuce. 9 deuce is good right now, and the 9 deuce holds for Death Angel. He gets the double up to 88,000.
I sound so cool when you describe it like that.
It's really hard to keep up with online hands. You got to really know exactly what you're doing and how to quickly talk. We got 3-handed on this one. 36,000 in the middle. Jack 5 ace flop rainbow board. Motown sitting there on the board with Jackson 5. 9 on the turn. That's a half a Wayne Gretzky. Nobody's willing to bet right now. There's 36,000 out there. Traders only got 36,000 behind. Death Angel is 79,000. And of course the chip leader. Oh, and it runs out 99. Wayne Gretzky turn river. What do we got? 10-7, King 3, 4-7. King High wins it for Fawaz. Richer get richer. Fawaz up to 237. Dealer button sitting on token. Trader and I am Charlin in the small and the big blinds. 30 seconds left in this level. So this might be the final hand at this level. Death Angel, min call 8,000. Fawaz in for 8,000. Trader folds away, saves 4,000. Charlin gets to see a flop for free, and he does. Jack Queen 4, 2 diamonds on the flop, 36,000. In the middle, 3-handed. Check, check. Fawaz bets 18,000. That's a half pot bet. Fold, fold. So now, Fawaz with pocket 9s. Wayne Gretzky showing up everywhere. Death Angel shows another 9. That's a good bet with the Jack Queen on the board. Fawaz made the bet, and it held on. Good fella in for his last 6,800. Blinds are at 5 and 10 now. I am Charlin's all in for 11,006. Only be a 1,600 to the other 3 players that still have more chips. Everybody calls 63,500 in the middle. Good fella, all in. He's capable of winning 44. I am Charlin's in for the whole pot. Fawaz, full pot bet on a 2 Queen 8 board. That's a Queen Elizabeth sitting out there on a rainbow board. Queen Deuce is the Queen Elizabeth. What do we got? Ace Queen to a King 8 to a 3-7. The Queen holds. Yep, Queen's good. Takes out I am Charlin and Goodfella. I am Charlin finishes in 7th place. Goodfella B in 8th. Down to the final 7. Fawaz up to 315,000 in chips. Rich G sitting, can't stop saying Richie. Trader pushes in 29,000. Rich is in for 5,000. Death Angel's in for 10. Rich makes the call, pushes all in, trying to get Death Angel to push his in. Death Angel's already in for 10. He folds it away. What do we got? Ace Queen for Trader, 10-8 for Richie, 7-7-7 board. Jack on the turn. That Queen is going to be good. Jack 4 is the runners. Trader doubles up through Rich. So now Rich is down to 132,000 now for Rich G. He is in ice cold territory right now. He has a flaming iceberg sitting around his number. Remember whenever I was saying that VPIP is all knowing? 53 VPIP for Rich, 59 VPIP for Fawaz, Traders at a 54, Tokens at 32, Hellish Lamb, very good player, 22 VPIP, Death Angel sitting at a 47 VPIP. We've got a 7-4-6-5 board, 2 diamonds, 2 spades, backdoor flush draws in both. We got an up and down straight draw. Fawaz betting like he's got an 8, Death Angel calls. Do they both have 8s? No, a 3-9 to an 8 queen. Oh, and the spades came in for Death Angel. Gets his 3rd spade on the board to 2 spades in his hand. He had the bottom straight, made the flush. Fawaz had the 9 for the had the 8 for the upside straight. So Fawaz down to 256. Death Angel up to 105 now. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in these blind levels. Down to the final 6 players. Queen 9-5, board, 2 hearts. Hellish bleeding now. Ugh. All it takes is one good hand, Hellish, and you'll be back up to 190,000. Fawaz, Fawaz shows the queen. Death Angel showed the 8 of hearts. He had 4 to a hearts flush. Blinds are 5 and 10. Minute 45 left in this blind level. Ace, Queen, 4. 2 spades on the board. 27,000. Just the blinds going at it. Token with a half pot bet gets her done. Showing a 5. Death Angel showing cards all over the place. People are showing cards everywhere. Thank you for the information for later on down the line, people.
By the way, you're doing a great job. You're making the game sound really exciting.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This hand, we've got 3 in. We got both the blinds and the dealer button. Ace, King, 3, Jack, 2 diamonds. 37,500 in the middle. Hellish gives the laugh on the table. Hellish knows what I can do. He's been listening to a few of my broadcasts over the years. What do we got? Queen high? No, a 3. Token with the 3 in the small blind. You all should be in the space. Thank you for the shout out there, Hellish. I appreciate that. Letting everybody on the table know that they should be in the X spaces. Token goes where? Token, X spaces. There's a space, Fawaz says? Yeah, on X. Hellish, just tell him Lord Galaban X spaces. Since I can't type on the table. Oh, he's in a hand, though, so right now he's busy playing his hand. 4-8-4. We got Lester Moore's big ass 44 sitting on the board. 62,000 in the middle. 52. Sitting there. Ooh, Hellish goes. Oh, Fawaz pushes all. What do we got? 4s? Somebody show a 4. 8 king to pocket 6s, but the 8 is good. And the 8 does hold for Hellish. Hellish gets his double up through Fawaz. Now Hellish is the leader at 209. Fawaz down to 191. And Token is at 184. So all 3 chip leaders within, what, about 20,000, 25,000 of each other? Fawaz says, nice hand. Hellish, you don't have cards. Quick, type it out there. Go to the X spaces. Come join into the space and listen to the call. Uh-oh, Fawaz trying to get some chips. Death Angel raised it 2x. Oh, and he's all in. 5-5 to queens. Oh, the queens are dominating. A 5 and a 5 only will save Fawaz, and no good. Queen on the river. Death Angel doubles up through Fawaz for the second time. Death Angel up to 201 in chips. Fawaz down under 100,000. Wow. Wasn't he just up over like 300,000 in chips? Now he's down to 98,000. Oh my goodness, how the tides change quick. Token with the 3x raise pre-flop. Hellish in the big blind for 12,000. Be another 24,000 to him. Thank you, Hellish. Hellish says, get in the space on X. The commentary is legendary. Ooh, I like that. It rhymes. Fawaz, this always happens to me at the final table. He's got some sad eyes over there. Want to give a shout out to all these players. I only see 2 players from the United States. I think the token is from Italy. I believe that's the Italian flag. Traders from Britain. Death Angel, pretty sure that's the Mexican flag for Death Angel. It's either Mexican or Spanish. Which one is that for Death Angel?
Again, I'm clearly not in a state of the United States where online poker is illegal.
Fawaz, I have no idea what that flag is. It's a giant green Y. Sideways green Y. I have no idea what that flag is.
Yeah, is that South Africa?
Is that what it is? Somebody would have to look that up on Google real quick. There
yeah,
you
I think
go.
it's South Africa. Yeah, South Africa.
There we go. Thank you, Philly. I knew I could count on somebody just to let us know. Down to the final 6 here. All these 6 players fighting like a madman. I'm shocked that Token doesn't know about the fact that I broadcast these. He was in the Dead Poker Society long enough to know that I broadcast. Oh, we got a Jackson 5 with a 4 on the board. 51,000 in the middle, 3-handed. Jackson 5, better known as Motown. If you don't know that reference, that's because of the 5 Jackson children. They were Motown favorites, so the Jack 5 is the Jackson 5. As everybody will learn if they come into more and more of my broadcasts, I've actually got a lot of different names for a lot of different hands. As I see them, I call them out. Richie pushing all in. It's been a while since he pushed all in. Trader's got him covered. Trader really giving it a thought. He folds it away. Is he not going to show? Token says, bring that shit over here. Token says, what's up, dog? Final 6. Blinds are at 6,000, 12,000, 27,000 in the middle before anything is said. Minute 26 left in this blind level. Trader, min call. King Jack 6, 2 hearts on the board, 39,000, 2 players, heads up to the flop, Death Angel and Trader. Death Angel was in the big blind. Trader likes that king, pushes all in, gets the win. He's up to 96,000. Fawaz sitting at 55,000. Rich G sitting at 90,000. Traders at 96.7. Death Angel 174. Token 182. And Hellish Lamb sitting at 220,000. Just like that, Hellish Lamb has snuck into the lead nice and quiet like. We got 2 more hearts on this flop. 3-handed. Ace 6, 7. Ace 6 of hearts. So backdoor heart possibility. On the flush. Backdoor straight possibility with the 6-7. Fawaz pushes all in for 41,000 into a 51,000 pot, so he's trying to double up and gets it done. He's back up to 92,000. Bottom of the totem pole is Trader sitting at 83. Rich is right behind him at 88. Fawaz at 92. Death Angel, Token, and Hellish Lamb are all above 167,000 in chips. 8-6-4, skip straight. Rainbow skip straight on the board, 8-6-4. Fawaz and Death Angel, that hands over quick. And just like that, Fawaz, 5-9 for Fawaz. He was looking for a 7 for a gut shot. And that takes us into the break. So go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I think I'm going to play an Updog commercial. Hey everyone, it's Lord Galaban, your favorite poker commentator. Gonna make a quick little video about Updog and the Updog token in the Updog community. It is What's Up Dog. It smells like Updog in here. What's up, dog? Not much. What's up with you? Haha. Updog has their website. This is the website. Let's see, we'll go to the website right now. Check it out real quick. Where is Updog? Updog is up. It's all about a meme coin. They are on Jupiter. They are an easy-to-buy token. They're on M Exchange and Polynex. You can come over here to the website. It's updogsolana.org. Tokenomics, 1 million tokens, 99% LP burnt, mint revoked. They have an album. They got partners going on. You can come over here and check everything out, but this is just a quick overview of Updog. I want to keep this to under 3 minutes, so let's go ahead and move on. Go back over here. Movement market. That's another market they're on. Swap Jupiter. Deck screener, which I've already got pulled up and ready to go. What's the Updog price today? Well, we're going to check it out. We will first stop over by X, though, so everybody can see their X. Here is the What's Up Dog X. Updog is following me because I am friends with quite a few of the people that are on theirs. Regulus says, I would be there soon, man, in next 2 to 3 minutes. Updog is on the Solana blockchain. Want to let everyone know that. They have the link tree right here. It is Updog Token at Updog Token on X. You can get all their information. They have 7,200 followers. That's a decent amount of followers. Only following 904, so you got to get to know those people. Is it me or does it smell like Updog in here? Fino checking in. Got to give a shout out to Fino. Got to give a shout out to Philly P87. Shadrack's also checking in. Give everybody the shout out. Just do a little bit. They love a lot of community interaction with the Updog token. They say good morning every morning. Just want to let that be said. We're already 2 minutes in. So you know what? Last minute, boom, Updog token. Here's all the information. The price is 3 zeros and a 9111. That's cool. Liquidity 182,000 locked. The market cap is sitting at 911, down a little bit right now from where they were a few months ago, or a few days ago. We actually broadcast a poker tournament and it made it all the way up to 1.4 million. So they've got plenty of liquidity locked in. TXN's volume each day is well over 10,000, so that's good to go. Pooled Sol 485, so solid of Updog. Pooled Updog, their boosts are over 10,700. Nice, approaching 10,800. So that's where the token is sitting. We'll pop on over here to the Telegram real quick and checking in. Looky there, letting everybody know what's going on. They have raid tweets all of the time, and we are over 3 minutes. You know what? Updog token. Come and check them out. You can check them out January 12th as well because they will be co-sponsoring a poker tournament that we're going to be having. And if you want to find out, stop on into the Updog community. We will let's see, I think there's your link tree that you need to be able to find them. Just come over here to the TM. And you know what? You can get everything right off of X or DM me, and we will get you all set up. With that being said, this is What's Up Dog Token. Talk to y'all later. Come back over here. Boom, back over. Who all do we have in the space? Do we have anybody new? Token's in here now. Token can get to listen to the broadcast. Trader's in here, listen to the broadcast now. So is Stu Kwan. Kwan, good to see you, sir. Andrew's still in here. Hellish, of course, listening. Who else are we missing? St. Goodfellow. Never seen that name before, so nice to see you. Stu Kwan is such an amazing person for the Quakey token. I want to give Quakey a little bit of a shout out. And Stu is one hell of a DJ as well. Stu, this is the first time that you've actually got to listen to one of my poker broadcasts. What do you think, sir? You are quite welcome to come up here on the stage, being a nice DJ rock star like you are. If you want to come up and say a couple of words, you are quite welcome to, sir. We are back to the action. Let's go back and check it out. Philly, if Stu wants to come up on stage, if you can invite him on up while I go back to broadcasting. We are back down to the final table, final six. 8,000 and 16,000 are the blinds, 2,000 are the antes, so the price of poker is going up extremely fast. It's not going to be very long. Going to see another bust out here. Traders on the bottom of the totem pole with 81,000. Rich is in 5th place at 87,000. Flop comes out 10-3-8, 2 spades, all black board. Token with a nice half pot bet. 4-handed to this flop. Backdoor flush possibility in spades. With 6 hands, good chances at flushes. As the amount of people go down, the chances of getting a flush go way down as well. Token shows a red 5, so does Hellish Lamb. Hellish Lamb shows a red 5 as well. 4 minutes left in this blind level, so we're going to be at these blinds for at least a couple of more hands. 8,000, 16,000 are the blinds. Tokens in the small blind, traders in the big blind this hand. 36,000 in the middle. Being played for. Richie folds it away. Death Angel folds away. So does Hellish. Fawaz, token. Oh, Trader gets a walkover. I think that's the first walkover we've had, Philly. These players have been playing it up every single hand. I can't remember another walkover before that one. So Trader gets a nice walkover. 36,000 into his chip pile. He's not going to say boo about that. Gets back his big blind and a small blind as well. Fawaz, min call for 16,000. Trader defends his blind. 8-king-8. 88 on the board. Snowman. Rainbow board. 88 on the board. 6 of spades on the turn. Trader bets almost all of his chips. That's a 75% pot bet. He calls. Shows an 8, 6, 7 to a queen 6. Queen 6 is good. Queen for the kicker. Oh my goodness. The king on the river counterfeited the pair of 6s for each player, and the queen played for Trader. Just like that. Fawaz's talking about getting to a final table and running cold. Well, yeah, he's got an iceberg around his VPIP. Trader up to 185,000. Fawaz pushes in his last 14,000. 4-handed. We're going to the flop here. Death Angel checks it. Oh, it's an all-heart flop. 5-3 king. 74,000 in the middle. Fawaz is only good for 68,000 of it. King on the on the turns. We have pocket kings on the board. Cowboys riding away. Fawaz says, that's it for me, folks. Rich G pushes 47,000. He pushes all the rest of his chips out there. He's got a king or a heart. What's he got? Oh, 7-5. And it looks like the 5 is good for Richie. Oh, my goodness. Richie takes the whole thing. Fawaz out the door. In 6th place. There's your 6th place finisher. Fawaz, 3 ETH. Down to the final 5. Token leading the way at 223,000. Hellish Lamb in second at 191,000. Rich G at 169. Traders at 122. And Death Angel at 113. Everybody's over 113,000 right now. And as they say, we're in the money. We're in the money. This flop sees 5-5 deuce and then a 9 on the turn. Death Angel likes it. He put a 1/3 pot bet out there. Oh, Token would have hit a set of 5s on the flop. He shows the 5 of hearts. Death Angel up to 172, so that puts him up into 2nd place now. All the players all have 100,000 in chips. That doesn't say a whole lot because Trader's only got 6.5 big blinds, even though he's at the bottom of the totem pole. Token wants to take all the rest of them. He raises all in. Trader has to fold it away, so he pushed 16,000 out there, and Token shows a 6 of clubs. I think he smelt weakness. 8,000, 16,000 are the blinds, 40 seconds left in these blind levels. Death Angel, min call of 16. Trader pushes everything, 84,000 out. And he gets the win. Trader pushes himself back up to over 100,000. He was down to 86. Back up to 118. Gives him a little bit of a chip in a chair, as they say. He's back up to 7 big blinds. Hellish has 8.8 big blinds. Death Angel has 9.5 big blinds. Rich has 10.1. And Token has 15.2 big blinds. So it's not going to be very long. And that is the final hand of this blind level. Blinds are going up. 10,000 and 20,000 blind levels now. Ante is 2,500. 42,500 in the middle. We're down to the blinds. Hellish, Token, and Trader all folded away. Richie folds it away, so there's another walkover. Death Angel gets a walkover. That's a lot of chips to be just given away. Down to the final 5, you should be playing aces or kings. Any ace or any king with the final 5, and you should be playing it. And you should be raising it. Because you're only going up against 4 other hands. There's only 8 other cards out there. Ace, deuce, 4, rainbow board on this flop. 92,500 in the middle. Both the blinds going up against each other. Both of them have pretty much the same exact amount of chips, too. Hellish, full pot bet. Looking for his double up. Death Angel has to fold it away. And that puts Hellish back up over 100,000. Back up over 200,000. Ooh, Death Angel had the Jack and the Queen of Diamonds. Bad flop for Jack, Queen of Diamonds. So Hellish, roughly 15,000 behind Token. They are in the small and the big blind. 10-7 Queen, black board, 2 spades, 62,000. Big blind and under the gun. Trader gets it done. Under the gun. He's back. Oh, shows Ace King. Oh, looking for a Jack for the Broadway. All 5 players that are left are battling it out, moving the chips around the board. Trader and Hellish both got some hot fire around their V-pips. Everybody else sitting middle of the board. Death Angel, min call of 20,000. 62,500 out there. Hellish really giving it a thought. Folds it away. Token folds it away. Trader says, let's see the flop. We got to skip straight. 6, 8, 10. Rainbow board. Skip straight. 6, 8, 10. Trader, first to act. Death Angel checks it. Oh, a 9 on the turn brings out a backdoor club possibility and a 7 for a straight. Ace on the river. Not a lot on help. Trader says, I'm still good. Betting like he has a 7. Death Angel calls. 9-3. And there's the 7. Death Angel had the 7. Oh, Trader betting the 9. Death Angel had the made straight. Death Angel up to 269,000. Trader down to a chip and a chair, basically. He has a small blind and 4,800 behind. Death Angel now in the lead. Hellish Lamb with the first decent raise. 3x raise. Trader says, let's do it. Rich G with 102,000 left behind. Pushes all in. Hellish Lamb makes the call. Pocket threes to a 5 queen to pocket aces. Oh my goodness. Aces. Pocket rockets. End. Trader cripples Hellish Lamb. And Rich G back up to 272,000. The weapons of mass destruction pay off. Trader, good game, out in 5th, sir. Good game. Hellish Lamb down to 79,000. 4 big blinds. Ace 310, 2 heart board. What a time to wake up with pocket aces in the big blind. Oh my goodness. I'll bet Rich has a little bit of a spot in the front of his pants after that. Death Angel gets this hand on the Ace 310 red board, 2 hearts. Rich becomes the button. Death Angel in the small blind. Hellish in the big blind. 1:10 left in these blind levels. Everybody has 14.7 big blinds or below. Hellish Lamb looking for something. We got a Jackson 5 flop on a 50,000 board. 7 Jack 5 rainbow board. Death Angel half pot bet. Gets it through. Hellish down to almost a chip and a chair now. Getting very close for Hellish. He's still got 44. He'll be in the dealer button next hand. So if he doesn't have a good hand here, he says, nope, let's do it now. Ace 4 to pocket 9s. Oh, and Jackson 5 with an 8, 3, a deuce. Nope, no deuce. Hellish Lamb out in 4th. Oh, my goodness. Token up to 255,000. We are at podium, everyone. The podium has been reached. Death Angel leading the way at 319. Token 77 at 255. And Rich G at 245. Hellish Lamb out in 4th. Good game, sir. Good game. Got yourself a decent amount of souls, though. Token wins the first hand of the podium. Final 3 players. Blinds are going up after this hand. This is the final blind level at 10,000, 20,000. I believe we'll be going up to 12,500 and 25,000. I'm pretty sure is the next blind level. 7-3 deuce, rainbow board, 147,000 out there. Token with a half pot bet. Token moves into the lead now at 365,000. Yep, 12,500 and 25,000 are the blinds. Ante is 3,000. Token gets to see a flop for free. Queen 9-7, rainbow board. 59,000 sitting out there. Any pair would be a bet. There's a half pot bet from Token. Call from Death Angel. A 6 of clubs brings in backdoor clubs and a backdoor straight possibility. 9-7, 6, 8. Oh, now any 10, any 5, any 10 will make the straight. Jack 10 would be the preferred hand right now. 118,000 out there. Token, 1/3 pot bet. Ace 9. Death Angel has to fold second pair. Oh, Token shows a Jack. Did he have Jack 10? Might have had Jack 10. King, Queen 10. Speaking of a 10. 2 hearts on this board. Broadway flop. Token gets her done quick. Token up to 457,000 now. Woo! Token made a little bit of separation on second place with Death Angel. He has 18.2 big blinds to Death Angel's 9.3. Rich has 5.1. Oh, he has more than that now. He just won that pot. Final 3. Any ace, any 10, any queen in this position, you should be raising in the final 3. Because you're only going up against 4 other cards. Death Angel with a nice 100K 4x raise. Token raises right back. Death Angel's all in. What do we got? Token has ace 10. Death Angel with pocket queens, but an ace hits the flop. Queen on the river? No, no queen on the river. Death Angel's pocket queens go down in flames to the ace 10 to an ace flop. Death Angel finishes in 3rd place. Good game, sir. Good game. Token 77 now with 647,000. Rich G with 129,000 gets a walkover heads up. Now the game of poker become heads up. Here we go. Token and Rich G. Token gave Rich G a walkover. Rich G gives Token a walkover. So we're passing chips back and forth in the first couple of hands. So heads up. 2 minutes left in these blind levels. So we could easily get in 3 or 4 hands. Oh, we might only get in 1. Here we go. Jacks to an ace-7. King 2-9. Token has the pocket jacks. Looking to dodges. He dodges the ace and Token ends it. It's over. Rich G finishes in second. Token's pocket jacks the hooks, grab Rich by the neck and yank him across the board, and he starts pummeling him with the ace.
KK bro, KK bro.
Token finishes in first. Rich G in second. Death Angel finishes in third. Hellish Lamb takes fourth. Trader takes fifth. Fawaz takes sixth. I Am Charlin seventh. Goodfellas 8th. Esky finishes in 9th, and Crizzy finishes in 10th. That is the Updog free roll with 1 soul added. Want to say thank you to everyone that joined, and you know what, Philly, I'm going to turn it over to you to where you can let everyone know what they've won.
All right, thank you kindly. Thank you so much for broadcasting and hosting. Really do appreciate it. So thank you so much here. So I'm just gonna work out the numbers here. But first place is $170 plus 0.25 soul. Second place $8.75 plus 0.2 soul. Third place $8.75 plus 0.15 soul. And then fourth place 0.1 soul. And then fifth to 10th 0.05 soul. So congrats to everyone that placed in the top 10. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us for Updog Poker this beautiful Sunday evening, and wish you all a great week ahead of you.
How do we get paid? Is our wallet registered in the club?
No. So yes, for payment, DM me your Solana address, and
Okay.
I will send you your winnings.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
Rich, you are up here on the stage. You finished second. What do you think? Do you have fun playing in today's free roll? Calling Rich. Rich, is he over crying in a corner for finishing in second? Hello, Rich. Okay, well, maybe not, I guess. What up, dog? Hey, Rich, what up, dog?
Not much. How you doing?
Hellish giving out the claps. Well, I guess we will finish it off. Rich put himself a speaker and then doesn't want to talk. He must have gotten stage fright. Well, you know what? It happens to the best of us. Keith, what did you think of the broadcast?
That was fantastic. Well done.
Gonna be coming back for some more, huh?
Yeah. Well, you made me feel so cool by the way you're describing everything that's happening. How can I not come back?
Right on, right on. With that being said, congratulations to the winners. Updog, what up, dog? Philly, sitting as the co-host. This is your host, Lord Galaban, Doug McMahon, saying goodbye to everyone on this Sunday night. Can't wait for next week. Be back here next week. I will be hosting a space next Sunday, Bird Flu private game. If you want to get into that game, go over and check out the Bird Flu token. You can find them, I believe, under @Bird-Flu. They also have a Telegram, so if you want to play in that one, go over there and buy yourself a quick bag of Bird Flu so you can play in the Bird Flu free roll next week. With that being said, Philly, do you want to say anything else before we sign off?
Just a huge thank you to everybody that showed up tonight. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming out, and thank you so much, Doug, for doing some amazing broadcasting this evening. Made the game really lively, and yeah, it's like it was televised on national television. So thank you so much. Amazing. Keith, thanks for showing up. Rich, congrats on second. JP, thanks for showing up. Goodfellas, it's been a minute. Glad you could make it. Gas Station Sushi Poker, looking forward to the next big collab game.
Right
And
on.
yeah, thank you all.
That being said, good night, everyone, from Lord Galaban Broadcast Studios. Let's hit the stop.